Hello, hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Looks like Starlina and Dusty got second and first, respectively. Congratulations to you both. Hope you're both doing well tonight, and Purple Pandas, thank you so much. So much for that follow. I definitely appreciate you. Your channel points are 666, so I had to use them. Oh! Perfect for the last night of Spooktober, am I right? Yes, you guys, it is the final Spooktober stream. I believe Saturday is going to be our first November stream, because it'll be November the 2nd. It's not over yet, Lane. This is the final Spooktober stream on this channel for 2024. So, next month is going to be the start of our MMO time. And I'm thinking I'm gonna alternate between two of them. Because I have access to Pantheon until December 1st. And then I don't have access to it until, sometime around Christmas. And December is going to be a little bit wonky as far as Saturday streams are concerned. So I will let you guys know about that a little closer to time. But I do have some weekend trips in December. So there will be a couple of Saturdays that I will not be able to stream. I can English. There will be a couple of Saturdays that I will not be able to stream. There we go. You and Marley are going on a ghost tour in Savannah on Saturday. Nice! That sounds awesome! And can I just say, Lane, you two are adorable. You two are absolutely adorable. I'm glad you're okay, Dusty. Everything going okay? How's the stress levels? And what has been the highlight of everybody's weekend? Oh, do I need to mute a tab that I did not know I needed to mute? Yes, I do. We shall mute all the tabs. There we go. Let's see. So this weekend, after stream on Saturday, I went down, grabbed a quick bite to eat, and then I booked it over to go get a D&D session in, and it was actually kind of fun until, well, it was still fun, even with all the shopping that we did. It was mostly a shopping session, which was interesting. But my rogue character, my level 8 rogue, Elise, is going to be the center of our next session, which is going to be a shorter session. So that's going to be interesting. I'm excited for what's in store for her. But you guys will have to wait a week. I will report back next Tuesday as far as what's going on. West, how you doing? A toaster is just a death ray with a small power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world. You would, West. You would. Oh, man. Stress is about the same? Well, we are definitely keeping that in prayer. Your sister said she's going to vote even though she told you no at first. Yay! Yes! Everybody get out there and vote. Get out there and vote. A lot of places, I think, at least in my town, are early voting. So make sure you find out where those early voting stations are. Drop off that ballot. You should be able to even fill out a ballot while you're there. at an early voting station. So get out there and let your voice be heard. Please and thank you. I must play New Vegas sometime. Oh boy. Let's take a look here. Going to the store. Fallout New Vegas. Oh, for only $10? Only $10? Sure, West, if you have a key, I'll take it. That way I can save myself that $10 while still being able to enjoy the game. How's it going, Mountain? You've been playing the heck out of some Need for Speed. I love it. It smells like fall in here, and I am loving it because I switched up the scents in my Scentsy diffuser. And it now smells like pumpkins. So it really smells like Thanksgiving now. Because it smells like pumpkin pie and it is so good. Every time I think of pumpkins, I think of pumpkin pie. I just can't help it. And then Sunday, we had church. I was able to go to my Sunday school class for first hour, and then during the service time I was helping out in the preschool. So while our kids department director is out because she just had a baby, we are kind of divvying up who's helping out second hour as far as preschool, and then the kids worship time. And so at least, I think it's like 3 times a month. Maybe? No. Twice a month. Yes. Twice a month I'm first hour. And then once a month I'm able to go to my Sunday school class and then go to the church service. And then once a month I'm helping out second hour. Wait, what? Papa Roach did a collab with Carrie Underwood? I don't know who Papa Roach is, but that does not sound like a match made in heaven there. Like, just the name, I'm like, that's not a name I would associate with Carrie Underwood. Your game room smells like a mechanic's garage because it's close to your garage. That's fair, Wes. That's fair. I'm honestly not at all that up to date on the kind of, Oh, okay, Papa Roach is a rock band with surprisingly deep lyrics. Ooh. I am not at all up to date with, like, the hits as far as, like, pop and rock and all that. I know Josh Groban. I know Idina Menzel, Kristen Chenoweth, and then other than that, and a few other Broadway people. But other than that, and of course some country people, but most of my people that I listen to are actually, I mostly listen to a mixture of Broadway show tunes, Christian music, and then Carrie Underwood and a bunch of other people that just kind of sporadically. So it makes karaoke very interesting when everybody's all singing all these hits. And I'm like, okay, I know some of these. Some of them I know from Glee. Like, seriously, Glee was my introduction to some of the hits of the 80s and more 90s. More than 90s and thousands. I do know a lot of, like, 60s as well. I know a lot of 60s, 70s, 80s. Like, I know some Journey, I know Elvis. You know, I know the classics. The new stuff is the stuff that I'm kind of like, wait, That one was a hit when I was like 3. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, Metallica and Nightwish. Okay. You grew up with Grunge Mountain? Nice. Their best known song is Last Resort. Bit of a trigger warning on that one. Okay. And 90s hip hop. Nice. You're gonna introduce me to some interesting music. Nice. I look forward to it. Getting Away with Murder is a really good one too. Nice. I mean, the title is interesting. I want to say that isn't there a TV show called that too? I kind of do. A lot of it was just, it wasn't of interest to me at the time. Now I'm kind of in that place where I can I'm growing to appreciate a lot of the music from my era. Let's see, that name sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I've heard at least a couple of their songs. Let me see here. I'm familiar with the name. That is a point in my favor, because sometimes I don't even know the names sometimes. Ooh, it's coming back with a new singer? Nice! Hey, how's it going, Agent Ice? Let's see here. Let's see, Linkin Park. We'll go with the lyrics because there's way too many. There we go. Songs and albums. Here we go. Showing all songs. Looking. I'm pretty sure if you were to give me some of their lyrics, I might recognize some of the songs. But rock was never really my jam when I was younger. Now I'm kind of starting to appreciate it more. I can't do screamo, but I can do some rock and a little bit of rap. Like, I love me some Toby Mac. Oh man, you get T-Mac on the radio? You get me some T-Mac on the radio, I'm gonna be like, ha! Exactly, West, exactly. It isn't the same without Chester, but she's doing great. Nice. Oh, now see, those two, I have not heard any of their music, but I know who they are. Like, if you were to tell me what genre, and like if you were to just say the name, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's the rap guy, and one of them I believe was married to what was her name? He and his wife, they had a baby, Blue Ivy. Oh gosh, why am I not remembering her name? It's not Beyonce, is it? Is it Beyonce? I'm pretty sure it's Queen Bee that he's married to. Metal gets a lot of crap for being screaming and noise, but they can actually be really deep. Okay. I mean, that's fair. It's just, for me, I was classically trained in singing, and so I get more of the opera tone to my voice. I can get a bit of a pop sound. But for me, when I hear Screamo, all I can think is, their poor vocal cords. Do I like military history or history in general? Yes, but not as much as some. Like, if you were to ask me dates and things like that, I probably would not be able to answer. My mom probably could, and Soul in an Earth Suit probably could. How's it going, shorty? You and West might be related, Mountain. All right, Dusty, you have a good night. Praying for you, my friend. Gonna try Nightwish for an intro to metal. Lead singer is a trained opera singer. Hey, there we go. That just might be a good introduction. Disturbed is a metal band or a rock band, and the singer David Draymond made improvements on the doing of Silence. Ooh. Very nice. I am loving this conversation. This is really cool. Oh, Sound of Silence. Gotcha. But also, Sabaton is just heavy metal history, and it's awesome. They have an 8-minute song on the sinking of the Bismarck. Oh my gosh! It's all good, Mountain. It gets me too. Alright, you guys, we're gonna put a pin in the conversation in about 4 minutes so that I can do prayer time, and then... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and pray right now, because it is that time. It is that time. They have 2 albums on World War I and an album on World War II. Nice! So if you guys have any prayer requests, please feel free to drop them below in chat, and I will definitely pray over those. And then we're going to dive back into conversation and dive into the game. Alright, you guys. Dear Lord, thank you so much for today. Thank you for who you are, how much you love us, the price you paid, so that we can be with you forever. I ask that you be with each and every one of us in a special way, Lord. Be with Soul, help her as she is studying for her exams so that she can retain all the information, that she knows when to take a break, that she doesn't try to overdo it, Lord. Help her find that balance. I ask for you to lessen her driving anxiety, Lord. I ask that you just help her to get more and more confident in her driving. I ask that you be in her relationship with her dad, help them be able to communicate better, let there be better communication and better respect of boundaries, and just flexibility as well, Lord. I ask that you help her to be able to understand everything that she's learning, and just help her anxiety in general, Lord. I ask that you be with Dusty and his stress levels. I ask that you be with whatever it is that's stressing him out and rid him of it, Lord. I ask that you be with Soul's dad's health and just continue to heal him, Lord. Grant him a miracle and let him be able to get more movement and less pain in his shoulder, Lord. I ask that you be with Kishu and Spark and their families, Lord. Be with Kishu's Unspoken. Just be with all of the Unspokens and let them be answered according to your will, Lord. Be with STL. Help his headaches to go away, Lord. Help him be able to settle in to his new place, Lord. And let the Botox take effect, Lord. And rid him of those headaches, Lord. Be with Phelan and his Unspokens and his headaches as well, Lord. I ask that you be with Bayo and his headaches and rid him of those as well, and help him be able to get back to work soon and for his streams to just continue to reflect you, Lord. I ask that you help him to just be a light for you. Be with Legend of Zyro and his family as they're going through a lot of transition, Lord. Let everything go according to your plan. And I ask that you be with DLC. Help us know when to come back. I ask that you be with Faithful and just her mental health, Lord, and Amethyst and her mental health. And just let them both just feel your presence, Lord. I ask that you be with just anybody here who needs prayer, anybody here who needs to come to know you. Put people in their lives that can point them to you, Lord. Make this stream a light for you, Lord. Be with Lotu as she's getting ready to move. Let her headache go away, Lord. And also be with her partner Push. Thank you that it's going so well. I ask that you continue to let it go well. And I just ask that you be with my unspoken as well, Lord. You know what it is. And resolve that situation, Lord. I ask that you be with each of us in a new and special and mighty way that we can just know without a shadow of a doubt that it's you, Lord. And let us have fun. Let us have a great fellowship time tonight. And in your name I pray. Amen. All right. Let's get the category changed while I catch up on chat. Waiting, OBS. There we go. The first Sabaton song I heard was The Christmas Truce. That song is incredibly beautiful and a really touching part of history. I think I know what that may be referring to. Is that referring to the time that it was Christmas and you had the Germans on this side and the Americans on this side, and they were singing, the Germans were singing Stille Nacht, and the Americans heard what they were singing, and they were singing together in English and in German, and they, for one night, just had that peace and coming together of souls and putting aside their differences and just singing together. And that is a beautiful picture to me. Dive is a good song. Great War is one of your favorite songs of theirs. You'd have to go with The Hills of Verdun or Bastogne. Father is a really good one. Oh, Tree! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! We're going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. We're just getting caught up on chat. And then we're going to be diving into some Hogwarts Legacy. How was the rest of stream? You're so welcome, Dusty. They played soccer. That's right, they did. Pop-Tart Senpai has arrived. Oh, I love Pop-Tart Senpai. Pop-Tart Senpai is amazing. All right, we're turning up all the things. We're gonna go to the game screen. And here we go. Time for some Hogwarts Legacy. Father is actually a good one for Halloween due to the ambiance of the video. Ooh. You too! Thank you so much for raiding. I'm so glad I got to hang out and stream for a bit. You guys have a great night, and I love you both. Good night. Go do your post-stream care. I love it. Ooh. We may be able to help each other. Come at your earliest convenience. But of course, but of course. Alright, so when we last finished, we had done the first of 4 trials. Have I done the quest to get the cool house robes? Shadow, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? And they glow when you use magic? That's so cool. I don't know if I've done that quest. You have a song that really speaks to you as a man with bipolar. It's called Monster by Falling, or it's called Popular Monster by Falling in Reverse. Ooh. I just might have to check that one out. So we have a few quests. We have, let's take a look at our map. The Caretaker's Lunar Lament. We need to reach level 14. Beast class. And then there was one more, yeah? Aha! You got surgery on your wrist recently to remove a cyst. Recovery is slow but steady. Well, I'm glad that it went well, and I'm gonna pray for you right now, Lord Shadow. Lord, I ask that you be with Shadow. I ask that you help her to continue to recover well, and that the cyst does not return. That she's able to retain full movement of her wrist, and be able to do everything that she was able to do before without any pain, Lord. And in your name I pray. Amen. Alright, we're going to go ahead and track this quest, because I don't think we are quite high enough of a level for the others yet. So because of that, we're going to level up a little more, and then we'll be able to do it. So we completed the first of the 4 trials, and then we were sent back to Hogwarts. Sorry, fellow students. Not at the moment. Sorry, Gareth. Throw open the gate! Some of the lyrics are, you wake up every morning with your head in a daze. Everybody tries to tell me I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just want to feel okay. Oh man, that is deep. That is beyond deep. Because I'm sure that speaks a lot to what you go through. The side quest, the Daedalian Keys, becomes available after you complete Welcome to Hogsmeade and return to your dormitory for the night. Head down to the Transfiguration Courtyard in the Astronomy Wing section and speak with Nellie Ogspire. That's the quest to get the robes. Okay. Once I finish this quest, in fact, let me see if I'm able to... Yes. We're going to fast travel. I am a big proponent. If you're able to fast travel, fast travel. I know that not all games have that option, but if you can save yourself all of that, all of those issues, trying to figure out the map, I'm all for it. I'm all for making sure that you're able to do what you need to do and get her done. It's a pain, but the robes are cool. I just might have to check it out. Aha! Here we go. Whoa, sorry. Did not mean to do that. I was attempting to talk to you and it wasn't giving me a talking option. Why? Oh, because I need to learn from Professor Sharp first, I think. Star! How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We need to find Professor Sharp, and I don't know where Professor Sharp is. So you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We are gonna... Oh, no worries. Kodo007, welcome in. Yay, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. We are attempting to find Professor Sharp, but we are going to start off in the astronomy wing. And there's plenty of stuff online to get the location keys, or locations of the keys if you're having trouble finding them all. It's also a little easier to find if you turn on the extra accessibility feature that allows you to see sounds on your screen. Ooh. Okay, so... Welcome in, Kodo. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The game has math doors too, and I was like, I'm not doing a math door in a game about magic. I know, right? So we need to talk to Nelly. Right? You said Nelly, Shadow? Because I'm... That you do, Kodo, and that is A-okay. I am a firm believer that all those lurkers in the shadows are the backbone of Twitch. And so if you're more comfortable lurking, that is A-okay by me. Yeah, you are, Shorty. Of course you are. The Transfiguration Courtyard. Okay. The Transfiguration Courtyard. There we go. And speak with Nelly Ogspire. Nah, those bots don't know what they're doing. Nelly Ogsmire. Let's take a look. Nope. That is true. Views are views. You see your neurologist on Friday? Oh boy! You'll have to tell me on Saturday how it goes. Let's see. We're looking for... This is all. Okay. I have... Let's see. I'm looking for the quest called the Daedalian Keys. I remember when you had to do the lurk command to make lurking count towards views. Oh boy. Let's see, That's weird. Oh, I'll get it once I talk to her. Okay, gotcha. You'd rather not hear that the solution to your brain being bigger than your skull is to do surgery and you just don't like the commute. Awana's going well. Awana is going really well. We've implemented a new thing where we're really enforcing there we go. We're really enforcing the 2 verses a week minimum rule. But what we're doing... Hold on 1 second. Ooh. Alright. Since we're out of choice, so we're doing a thing where we're really cracking down on the... Everybody starts with a maximum of 2 verses per week. So that way nobody's really monopolizing all of the leader's time. Once everybody in the class has had a chance to say their 2 verses, their 1 to 2 verses, then if somebody has extra and there's time before going to game time, then they can say their extra. And so it's really been going well getting that done and having that really implemented. So I'm really proud of us for that. And council time is going well. We've already had 1 baptism from our Awana club, and I am so excited about it. So excited about it. Oh gosh, now I'm curious. Oh. There we go. 10 years, 11 days, 6 hours. Wow, we've got about the same. Well, you were about a year before me. Yeah, surgery's scary. I totally understand. There we go. All right. So now we're going to go into our settings. We're going to go into... Perfect. My left-handed is on. Audio visualizer. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and have it up at full just to make sure I don't miss anything. How's it going? How's it going, Artsy? So good to see you. We are on our way. You've been on Twitch since 2019, but had to restart when you started streaming. Oh, Oh. So you had a special, you had an account and then you had to make a second one that was dedicated to streaming? They are all around the castle. Sounds good. So we're gonna make our way up to the astronomy tower. You created one and then never used it? Hey, Dreamer, how's it going? How goes the job hunt? Yeah, I started my account 10 years ago and had no idea what I was going to do with it. And mostly just used it to watch streamers. And then, after a while, probably around 2019-ish, maybe 18, was when I really decided the time had come. Had to decrease your time today? If you didn't, you would have gone over stuff you already looked at. Wow. Well, that's kind of cool that you were able to end your day a bit early. They give off a jingling or ringing sound. Okay. You watch one streamer and got banned for asking a question, so you quit watching Twitch for a long time. I can understand that. I can totally understand that. Like, I totally agree, Star. Like, how dare? How dare somebody ban the amazing Artsy for simply asking a question? I think I lost it. I know it went down here. Really? That's so sad, Mountain. That's definitely a bad way to retain viewers. Oh, good. At least it was an accident. Hopefully they fixed it. On a mental note, after watching a web series called Kill Count made by a company called Dead Meat that looks at horror movies and watching their VHS episode, I now know that I can't watch modern horror movies anymore. Aw, man. It looks like it's up here. Oh. I hear it. Aha. Cabinets in here. I heard it. Which one did I hear it in? You've been banned by a different streamer on accident because you have a similar name. Oh, that'll do it. There it is. Yeah, I hate banning people too. Exactly. It's one of those things you only do as a last resort. Come on. That's exactly right. There's trolling and then there's being a jerk. Smack it when it goes across the lock. Okay. There we go. Right, so many bots. So many of them. But at least they're getting better about catching them to a certain extent. Right? They're like, hey, you need emotes or something? Someone was over Sims... You had to ban somebody over Sims 4 opinions? Let's see, the farmer tried to dance, you're right! You like to go, deleted? Agreed. Yes, I need details on that one, West. Because as somebody who enjoys Sims 4, I need to know what opinion got them banned. Exactly, Artsy. It's like, we already have the best viewers. They're all right here. Hold on 1 second. I will allow it this one time. Well, not one time. I mean, I'll allow it because I know you well enough to know you don't mean it in that way. First guy was upset about the wallpaper. The second guy was just being a jerk, and the third guy was like, "Why are you banning my friend?" So I banned him too. Yeah, that's understandable. That is understandable. 15 total. Okay. Good to know. So now I've got 14 more. Good night, Star. Love you. You get a good night's sleep, and I will definitely have a wonderful night in the world of magic. The Hufflepuff house chest. Alrighty, your friend had the Dalek exterminate sound from Doctor Who when he bans people. I love it. I love it. The Yankees are actually playing well for once. That is true. My uncle is happy. I, on the other hand, I was kind of hoping for the Mets because I think of the two teams I'll cheer for the Yankees over the Dodgers, but I was hoping that the Mets would make it because my best friend, her dad cheered for the Mets. And so it would have made me very happy if his team had managed to do it. It is indeed. It is indeed. The internet really is wild. And like, I don't get why it has to be wild. But yet, it also kind of makes sense. Because the internet is full of people, and people be wild and different. See you later, Artsy. You have a good night. Ah, There we go. That's what I'm looking for. The remaining tokens. Oh, there's 16 in total. Alright, alright. Well, we'll see how many we can find in about the next 40-ish minutes. Oh, I just went into a dorm room. Oops. Sorry. Sorry to just burst in on you. When you play baseball for fun, you imagine that you're hitting a grand slam. I love it. My character is a Hufflepuff. Just like me. Although, my secondary house is Gryffindor, so I call myself Huffledore. It can be a little tricky and tedious. Gotcha. I would imagine that they like the high places, so we're gonna check up here. See if we can find anything. Ah, you're a Gryffindor! Very nice! Ooh! Let's see. Quests. Okay. Ooh, you're a Slytherin? Nice. My sister's a Slytherin. Let's go ahead and go to Beast class, I think. I kind of, while we're enjoying finding all of these in our side quest, it would be nice to also do a class as well. Oh, you think there's one by the library? Nice! I'll have to take a look after class. Oh, I am going the wrong way. Alright, gotta look at my map. It's the map. It's the map. If Harry Potter had, or they had a Harry Potter mobile game too, but they're hitting us over the head with TLSQ or time limited side quests. And it has energy that is annoying. Or it has an energy that is annoying. Gotcha. Yeah, the time limit ones can get annoying. Because you're like, they're side quests. They're not always going to progress the storyline, you know? And so you're like, but I want to be able to do... Oh, an energy system that's annoying. Gotcha. And that can definitely make or break a game. For sure. Your character is in trouble. Complete this microtransaction to help them out. Oh no. That has gotta be the worst. able to fight off that headache? They have some time-limited side quests that you can have tappable rewards that you can tap for energy when you run out of it. Okay. You had a similar option or opinion to a PlayStation reviewer you watch. Want a phone. Boom! Enjoy your lurk, Shadow. Thank you! Doing better. It was a rough day, but hoping you can stream the next 2 days. Here's hoping! Oh, we got an incoming ad break here. So give it just a minute, you guys. We'll go over to BRB screen during those ads, just to make sure you guys don't miss any of the story. Because in these story-based games, I don't want anybody to miss anything. I'm doing well. It was a really good day today. It was a medium speed day, which was nice. So, medium speed days are my favorite because they feel productive without feeling overwhelming. And so that's always a definite positive. Hey, how's it going, Soul? You'll be lurking while you do homework. Sounds good. I hope the homework goes well. We'll be in ads here momentarily. So those of you that are not in ads, before we go to ads, enjoy this view. Enjoy this view, and we will see you guys after ads. And I will redeem that stretch. Here we go. Vocal Duck! It is Tuesday! Have I been in ads this entire time and I shouldn't have been? Ah, there we go. Alright, to the BRB! Alright, you guys. There we go. Welcome back from ads. Check out this amazing view of the main gate. It is Tuesday, Vocal Duck. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Oh yes, it is in a British version. It's Tuesday. If Evie lets you, she's becoming more of a lap cat. I love it. I love that she's becoming a lap cat for you. Because I know how much that means to you. So we are on our way to Beast class. Oh man, mine has those all the time. All the time. And it just decides we're just gonna randomly hiccup right now. And I'm not gonna explain why. So now we are in class. Aha! Right? A little chocobo! And everybody, it's greeting everybody! Okay, tap T. And then hover over the brush. Yeah, we'll go with that one. What is a chocobo doing here? And a puffskein! Yeah, I can understand if it's been that big of an issue. That, like, of going out all of that amount of times. Like, I would get annoyed too. Definitely. Beast feed! There we go. Enjoy it, Gerald. Right? He's so sweet looking when he's not trying to, you know. As long as he's just sitting there. Oh, I can totally see you doing that, Vocal Duck. Oh, she likes to make biscuits when she curls up. You know what I'm talking about and haven't played a single Final Fantasy. I honestly haven't either. Yes! Yes, I would, Dreamer! Of course. Of course. Why are we being so mean? Yeah, Vocal Duck, you tell him. Oh my gosh. Wow, the graphics on that. Agreed. Agreed, Mountain and Vocal Duck. There we go. Hey, Prince Charming, that useless rodent goes up past your legs, right? Like, dude, didn't anyone ever tell you? Treat animals with respect. Exactly. Don't anger creatures that can do magic. Exactly. Of course, Professor. Especially a dragon, yes. I enjoyed it. I will definitely add Final Fantasy 15 to the list. Exactly. Don't poke the bear. Agreed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Alright. I'll talk to you. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, she did! Now that you mention it. Sounds intriguing. While we were on break, I got mail. I can keep all of my little wooble tiny things in here. And then I also got my Clint the cactus. I can make myself a little cactus. Little amigurumi cactus. That's gonna be so much fun. And I'm curious. I don't remember if I got it without the hook, because I've got the right sized hook, because I've got all the different sizes of hook. Ooh, I did get the hook. All right. So then that means I'll just put that in here. I can take this to work with me tomorrow. And on some slower times, a yodeling pickle. That actually does sound kind of cool. If I'm being totally honest, that sounds pretty funny and cool. Right? Jamming out to Bob Marley in robes. Exactly. You have the Amazon link saved? Heck yes! You gotta send it to me! Agreed. It's red and has a golden dragon in it. Ooh. And you're right, Vocal Duck, it is fast approaching yodeling pickle season. I wish I could whistle by doing that. Let's see. Nope. I can do a regular whistle. There we go. Yay! I'm excited. Exactly. Oh, they are doing a subscription-based thingy. I didn't even know that they were. Remember the kid who yodeled in Walmart? That I don't know. Right? Oh, there's two of you? Ow. Oh, there we go. And then we need to feed the hippogriff. I'm loving this. You love hippogriffs, but you want to ride a griffin too. That would be so cool if I wasn't terrified of heights and falling. Mutual friend and her husband are really into it. You'd love to join them in that, but school comes first. Exactly. Exactly. And considering the fact that there's a subscription fee that I didn't anticipate, do I have to pay a subscription to play 17? Oh gosh, no, West, no! We'll see where I'm at in 8 years. We'll see where I'm at in 8 years. Although, one of those wind machine things could be kind of cool. Would that count? I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. No. You know those wind machines where you go in and they turn on the air and you just kind of float? It's not a windmill. It's like you go in and you get trained in how to do it. Kind of a wind turbine. Wait, jumping out of a perfectly good airplane is safer than that? What? Oh my gosh. Then no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I can't. I can't. One time and it would kill me. One time is all it would take. I totally thought I had posted that tweet. Anyways, because I was scrolling back up, and when I did that, it brought up my Brave browser. Anyways, the 15 doesn't have a subscription, neither does the 17 remake. Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, that is fair, they do have instructors. If I maybe, no. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, no, I can't do it. I couldn't even do the zip line without them pushing me. Do I want to know the record? 128,000 feet? Nope. Ain't happening. Nope. No way, no how. Gusty! How you doing? Hogwartsing is going really well. We're gonna go ahead and investigate potential poachers of hippogriffs. What are you up to, Gusty? We're just talking how I will not skydive for my 40th birthday in 8 years. It just ain't happening. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I was supposed to hang a light? I was supposed to hang a light in a theater, and I very nearly had a panic attack. That is true, you do. Yup, he basically skydived from space. Yup. You believe you're finally kicking your cold, playing some Echoes of Wisdom, and also not jumping out of a plane. I'm with you there, Gusty. High five! There we go. Yup, they are asking me if I will skydive and jump out of a plane for my 40th birthday. And I'm like, no, it ain't happening. So yeah, I was I believe that was when I was assistant lighting designer. And let's see. I had been told by the technical director, hey, go ahead and hang this light for me. And I told him, hey, Heights and I aren't exactly, simpatico. And he was like, okay, well, just give it a try. If you get too uncomfortable, let me know, and we'll figure something out. And so I get up there. Whoa. Okay, we're going a different path. And so I climb up the ladder, light in my hand, and we're talking like a 40, 50-pound light. All I could think the entire time is, I'm gonna die, or somebody else is gonna die because I'm gonna accidentally drop this 40, 50-pound light. All the worst case scenarios, and my palms were sweaty, my heart was racing, and I couldn't get the clamp to go over the pipe. After about 2 or 3 minutes of this, the technical director looks up at me, and he comes out from the tech booth and he calls up to me, you okay up there? And I shake my head violently, no! And he goes, it's okay, come on down and hand over the light to somebody that's gonna be down there, and we'll make it, you can go look for light gels for me. Okay. And so that was what I spent my afternoon doing, is going down that ladder, going into the light room and finding light gels. Dude, your buddy works in search and rescue? I love that. Whoa. Hello. Alright, we've got about 5 minutes before we need to wrap up. I suspect most copper pilots are. Viglis is certainly no exception. Okay, so we've got to reach level 14 for that one. That's the trophy room. Let's go to the library and check and see. Oh, we haven't even been to the library. Oh, that's true. Hotshots are insane too, yeah. Stay away but never change. Exactly. Exactly. That's got a lock on it. Oh, this is the potions room. Okay, that's right. That explains a lot. Okay, so let's take a look at the map here. Let's go to the central hall, and then we've got to get over to the other tower to find the library. Why can't we get a Hogwarts game that lets us go to other schools? That would be fun. Alright, 21, 11. So 11 and 10 is 21. And then 17. So they need to add up to 17. Because I'm guessing I'm close to the library. Nope, not quite. Okay. 16 airports in New York City? Wow. You wanted the American School of Magic to be at Area 51? I can totally see them doing that, and I wish that that was canon. Oh, it's just inside and to the right. Okay. The magic guns of Alakabam. Alakablam. I love it. Let's see. We got 2 more minutes or so. Okay, so I am... Okay, so we need to find the library. So if we go to the library, we can go... I heard a ringing. Ringing, ringing, ringing. And then we can get this. Okay, perfect. That's what I needed. So now I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I've been to both LaGuardia and JFK, and they are huge. Let's see... The city is a sea of yellow cabs. I believe it. I remember when I visited New York. I remember that being the case. There were cars and cabs and buses and everything. Alrighty, you guys. we're going to go ahead and save here. Yeah, they make a killing sitting in traffic. Yup. That they do. We are going to override the saved game. Save is now complete. We can exit the game. Head over here to just chatting. We're going to be raiding out here because it is getting a little bit late for me, considering that 4:45 comes as early as it does. So what we're going to do is, let's take a look and see who all is on at the moment. Let me make sure this tab is muted because I never know what the home page is going to show me. Let's raid Mother Goose. Yeah, we're going to raid Mother Goose. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys all had a great time. Yeah, 4:45 for work comes early. So if you guys are a sub, here is your sub message. If you are not a sub, here is your raid message. We're going to get this raid to Mother Goose on, let's see, Mother Goose 421. There we go. There she is. All right, you guys. Oh, it's all good, Mountain. I never expect anybody to be a sub. I created both of those so that way there were options available. But you guys, I will see you on Saturday with a new game. I cannot wait. And until then, always remember that God loves you and so do I. And I totally get that, Mountain. I want to be able to support my friends too, but I also don't want to go broke doing it. So I understand when it gets to be a little too much. So, I will see you guys on Saturday, and tell Mother Goose hi for me. Bye!